Hello, I'm Andy War, and pretty much kicking straight back into Factorio because I want to get this fixed ASAP. Uh, such a go home beacon. Could you imagine me running this distance? That's just horrendous as an idea. Back into base. Guys, off. So I'm gonna nab you. Look at that. Waiting, literally just waiting on rubber, really. I really need to get that station up ASAP. So, engine. I remember best yeah, yeah, I've got none. And I need these. I'm going to take them all. And then I'm going to drop in that 7. That's nasty. I'm not going to be that anytime soon. And then we're going back to ABS. Oh, actually no, I'm not. I need to go home. Round and round the merry-go-round I go. I need some more repair packs as well. That was truly horrendous. It also cost me a lot of repair packs. Yeah, and we have all of that. All the way back to here. That, and we'll off like a bullet at 240 odd, 59.2. Oh, 249. Oh well, if that bit more speed never hurt anyone. Pick that up there. Actually, I'll leave that there. No, because no, I am gonna just. I've removed it now. I'll take it with me. So, last episode that was a bit horrendous. I have just jumped straight back into another episode because that was a bit horrendous. Up. Got a storage chest. Have in. Yeah, we lost at least a storage chest, I think. Oh. That's actually taken me a lot. That's taken a lot out of me. Panicking a bit. Still not, well. Didn't mean to. Oh. That's back. That. Let that happen. Not that much. I mean, God knows how much materials I lost to the boss carrying stuff and getting blown. I should have been a lot more careful, really. Just didn't realize just how close I was to these biter spawns. That's empty. That one next. That one next. And then we will. That one on. Up a bit of a burst. Everyone can get recharged quickly. And then off we march. Then back in there. And now you're dead. Got some foliage. Bit of a clear combat zone. Whoa, that's a lot of bugs. Yeah, get ready for a lot of FPS drops. This is not a fun thing to say. Come on, batteries. I mean, at the end of the day, I am crushing pretty much straight down the friggin' base. Strategically, this is probably one of the worst things you can do, because now I'm going to get flanked on both sides. However, factorially, it's not that bad. Not as bad as it could be. All of them in there. I don't do any repairing, no. However, I do want to leave. I'm going for the flush wipe out this. Because I am getting flanked. No areas to fall back on. Get the micro in. How fast up? Get them built up. Big base, though. Ah. That ups and ups. And that's why I'm keeping the middle more. Just try to skate around. That's my old little expansion outlook. Ah, that's kind of scary. Like, just airdropping turrets. And there they go. Let's have a look at the electric. Look at that electric. I'm gonna knock that one down. For now, I will knock that one down. Fix them. Take all of that. Isn't that just beautiful? That is a big base. I don't think my turrets alone can take care of that. I need to announce some spawners of it. Oh! Oh, wow. So, that's game over. 25 hours, nearly the entire day I've ploughed into this. That is now game over. This game is now complete. That is such a shame. I didn't get anywhere near to that next oil deposit. Oh. Well then, I do apologize, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load the game from the autosave just to finish this episode up. But there won't be any more episodes. Oh look, the last autosave. Like I said, autosave saves me a lot. I mean, I can continue on, but I think this is done now. I can only have 9 of them up at a time as well. Yeah. It's a shame that wasn't paying close enough attention. What I will do is I will have a save of this, but unless people request I come back to this, this is it. Game over now. I'm done. Apologize. Didn't mean to die. I just wasn't paying attention. That's all it boils down to. How? 50 episodes in. I mean, we was about halfway through my maximum anyhow. Whoop, there goes a spot. But yeah, there goes another one, I think. That was. I know that one. Through it. Game over. I died. No more saving the world for me. So look forward to more KSP. I'm going to look again at survival, one of these games going, where I will be literally surrounded by bugs all the time. Although, you know, considering I can't survive against this without frigging massive amounts of shit. God knows how I'm going to survive in the future. I will post up my next map's settings. I'm still fiddling with the settings on it, if I'm honest, because I want really dense iron packs. I only want you to be able to fit one mine on at a time. So you're going to have like one iron spot. It's going to be infinite, but you can only, you know, harvest from it a little bit at a time. making trains pretty vital. I also want them spread out really far. So, you know, the next episode is going to be train heavy. Obviously, I'm also not going to have as big a base as what I've built this time. It's going to be an epically small base because I'm just not going to have the resources to keep building big and keep building big, otherwise it's going to take forever. It's going to be an epically small base. I'll probably even have like a tourist spawner at some point. Wow, look at that FPS drop. Now if I just continued on with the tourist spam, they'd have broke through eventually. Yeah. So yeah, the end of the episode, the end of the series. How scary is that? I suppose I'll be dropping Factorio in the mornings from now on. One episode until I get something fixed for the mornings. That's kind of gonna be annoying. I actually did honestly think I was gonna be playing this until I hit the 9 episode cap and then turn around and whoops. But this will always be saved up to this point basically. So if you want to watch playing this map, you're gonna have to comment otherwise I'm dropping it. I'm gonna start off the survival. I don't mind, you know, continuing it, but I need to know people are actually watching it and wanting to. Whoops. Hit Q. Yeah. Can't keep doing something that you don't and just because you think people might be interested in. Mean object missing repair packs. Though I'm even out of repair packs at this point. I'm not really into this base yet. Proper gun out. God knows how many turrets I've got left, but this, I think taking on this way would have killed me anyhow. Just too many little friggin' worms. And with, yeah, that's the end amount of turrets really. Start pulling back. Nothing else. While you're at it. I shoot. It just went strong enough. This is where I die again, trying to pick up all these alien artifacts. Run away! Okay, so we're pulling back. Yeah, that was a lot of losses. I'm not even sure if I continued on. Well, no, I know I could recover from this loss, but the loss of control robot is going to start really feeling the pinch soon. Especially considering I'm not even close to getting in there. What I should have done was start with. Although, I mean, I've still got this big lot to deal with. Yeah. Or concentrating on my military more. Definitely concentrating on my military. Research wise. In hell, I didn't even have shotgun level 1 and 2 and all that got researched yet. How the hell are you supposed to take the bite storm without a shotgun? don't know even why I'm bothering to look all this up. I could have just left it there, considering this. And you, I suppose it'll set me up for the. You know, if you do want me to do comment saying yes, please continue some setup. Next major assault. But but we'll have a look to see what I'm missing. Wow, that's a lot of damage. And I've still got a lot of repair packs, so why I was complaining on without, I don't know. Looks like we lost 5 in the end. 5 and 8. This bit gets pause. Wants them to try and fish out the damage to it. Fact. I will do is I will set the recharge base again. And 2. Right, so we're out of 2. That is one hell of a turret. Yes, you gotta admit. All collapsing again. Quick look at the power draw. Negligible. Come on, you've got tons and tons of other places you can go. So, that's all sucked back in. Oh, what next? Well, I did kind of say, you know, this is the end of the episode and everything's... Well, the end of the series, end of an era. That is depressing. I mean, I didn't even get to wipe that out. Usually I move there, then there with my... Iron goes a lot faster than copper. Copper, I obviously go there, then there. Oh, I also suck all this iron out here. And then I go for the... pretty much the same thing. I build like a little... what's it called? Station here. Suck all the iron out, then do the same thing that I did up here and suck all the copper out. Funneling all of that down here. That's quite good. Normally I leave this corner alone. No bother building a river around there. But then they always come back and rebuild the base. Definitely so. But I think I like that, having that red there just for those who are playing along, first oil's here, second oil is down here, and your third one is about here. So normally what I do is I set the rail up here, connect it up here. I normally have there's that radar station, there's the radar station. I'll come off here, I'll just swing down here. I'll can connect a rail network here. There's another big lake here, got to be aware of. And I'll also connect it up via a circle come off here. So they'll come down here, then come all the way down here. Plenty of iron, plenty of resources and copper and everything. I wouldn't suggest hooking up. Now I did in one of my maps. I hooked up these 3 to the rail network. Hooked that one up to there. I think there's another 2 around here somewhere hooked up to there. But you know, that set of 5, 6, 7 oil pumps still didn't match what you quite easily find in one of these clumps here. These clumps here you're looking for when you go for your oil. Ignore these 2. Ignore them 2. I've got this. I've had people say, well, why don't I harvest that? I've got another 4 up here, which isn't actually a bad spot. 4s aren't too bad, but you're looking for the 9s. I've got that 3, there's that 4 there. There's a 3 there, and there's a here. They dry up so quickly. You can turn them into solid fuel. Captures, you've always got a bit of a solid fuel backup. However, you know, I've got my oil processing all done centrally. That just looks spectacular on the map. Really want to start looking for nines. You need to strip them nines vital resources rather than going on all these small deposits. For those that aren't playing along with me and just watching for a bit of fun, I do apologise for dying. For those that know me quite well, I died. That's it. Game over. There is no more. There is no comeback. I will continue playing if you really want me to. Like if you really like carry on playing, you want to see, or if you're playing along and you kind of like the same thing, you need to see where these oil spots are for yourself. Fine, I'll continue, I don't mind that, but I need to get some feedback from you guys that watch. Like I could just continue playing now. I died, that's it, that's game over, and I'm not starting this map again. I feel like I've played this map more than enough now. I'm done with it. I think this is like my 5th playthrough or 6th playthrough on this map, and yeah, I will start a survival one once I got the settings right. The biggest problems with trying to get the settings right, air quotes, is you got to play in sandbox mode, so you kind of get a feel for where everything is, and then usually I'll come across a map which I kind of like the look of, and it all goes a bit pear-shaped, so yeah, I do apologise for dying. Kind of feel like I should sort my base out a little bit. Get rid of them, get that. Pick them up, that up. Take that with. Yeah, so the next like 3 minutes or so, I'm just gonna put the base out, then I'm gonna save, and goodbye from Factorio. So let's have the survival map up. I mean, the survival map is literally gonna look pretty much look more or less like the same setup here, because this is how I create. You know, I found something that works. Why bother breaking something that works so effectively? Look at this storage. I have more than enough to fuel this lot here. I could have probably done with half that storage. I just went a bit overboard because broadcasting. I've got more than enough storage for all my fuel. Copper's practically come to a standstill. Look at them. They've all just practically stopped. I've dug out more than enough coal. This is the thing when, I mean, you can forfeit solid fuel and stick on coal. You can stick on coal for a hell of a long time. And in my next game, I probably will, and forfeit my solid fuel production, because I've run out of petroleum now. So yeah, sorry for dying, guys. I guess that's the end of the series. Wow, I didn't think I'd die so quickly. Honestly, I didn't. Well, I say quickly. Now look at this base. This is one hell of a big at the end of the day. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I have officially died. That is the end. No more Factorio from here on in. I've been Indie War, and this has been rather sad. I was actually hoping to get further. Goodbye for now.